Now the longest piece of content I've ever produced has been completed. It's about time that I actually focus on something else that is also 40k related. Namely, audio dramas, as this is my favorite method to actually enjoy the grim darkness of the far future, where there is only war. This is not going to be in any particular order other than the ones I like to talk about, as well as to shine a light on those that get neglected. Without further ado, let's begin. And what better way to start than the one that got me interested in the world to begin with? For context, I began to notice Warhammer 40,000 around 2015, but only really liked the artwork and not really getting into the world itself, as I was more of a Star Wars Extended Universe fan. Well, then The Last Jedi came, and any interest I might have had in Disney Wars just got sucked right out. I needed another universe to really sink my teeth into, and when I remember the cool 40k art of the Space Marines, I decided to try and look up some of the lore, and well, it's pretty obvious I eventually got hooked. But not until I tried reading some of the recommended books and listened to the recommended audiobooks, and thus, we get my favorite, The Dark King. Background lore. The Chairord system was being conquered in an Imperial compliance mission by the Night Lords, the Emperor's Children, and Imperial Fists. Of course, this is a story about Curse, so things go skin peel bananas until Rokel intervenes. Rokel and Curse have a bit of a chat where Rokel discusses what Curse had told Fulgrim in confidence about his visions, whereupon Curse fully returns to monkey on Rokel and gets arrested. And before anyone asks, no, I am not gonna do a lore on the Primarchs because you can literally find it everywhere else. The reason this is my favorite is that when I found this one, I had only recently learned about the Primarchs, and having the amazing voice acting talents of Denny Webb really just sells me on Curse.
Looking once again at the world of his youth, Night Haunter felt the ever-present anger seething under his skin like hot magma beneath the fragile crust of a dying planet.
Nostromo was once the very model of the pacified planet Shang,
said Night Haunter.
Its populace was kept compliant through fear of the harsh punishment I would mete out to any who broke my laws. Every citizen knew his place, and to break the law was death.
I remember, my lord.
And now we return to this,
said Night Haunter, sweeping the cards from the lectern to reveal a slowly scrolling list of text.
A murder every 11 seconds, a rape every 9 seconds, violent crimes increasing exponentially every month, suicide rates doubling every year. Within a decade, there will be nothing left of the ordered world I left behind.
Without fear of reprisal, humanity reverts to its basest instincts, my lord. Night Haunter nodded.
This is it, Shang. The ultimate proof that the Emperor's belief in the goodness of mankind is folly of the worst kind.
Shang hesitated before speaking again. Then you intend to go through with the attack?
Of course,
said Night Haunter, staring at the doomed planet.
Only the most extreme measures will serve as an example of our strength of will. Nostromo is dead to us now. We have come for you all.
You cannot tell me this is not Konrad Curze. You can't. You absolutely can't. I realized two things after I was done with this audio drama. That the Night Lords had become my favorite traitor marines, and that I had become sucked into the universe. If you have not listened to The Dark King beforehand, you owe it to yourself to listen to it right now. And it's only 35 minutes, you can finish that in an afternoon. As to whether or not I would actually recommend this for a first timer, don't know. I would recommend getting a more grounded understanding of the universe and Konrad in particular, because this does feature a few significant moments in his life, and they might fly over your head if you don't have the context. On to the next one, that's gonna be even shorter.